It should be updated now, but it's not, so that's kind of weird. But yeah, the pools, there were not. I didn't like catch many big upsets, but one that really caught my eye was Hope losing to Nizaxi.
Right.
Yeah, and
That's Nozoxy, the Pokemon trainer, right?
Yeah, and he's beaten Lancelot last year too.
Damn.
When he pops off, he really pops off.
Some good wins.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, so that is
I
not...
believe we're getting into the first set, though.
Yeah, this is
SirFresh. And I think this is Moskus.
Yeah, versus
Pokemon trainer.
Truls and Faifre.
Right.
Right now, I'm trying to figure out how we can change this stream overlay right here.
Well, just thinking about from what I've seen of all these 4 players, I've seen Faifre before. Very, very good Joker. I love the movement of how they play. Truls, very slippery Inkling, as you tend to be with a character like Inkling. And then on the other side, you've got SirFresh, explosive Roy. Took a game off Lance today.
That's really impressive. He beat
really
Lance's Crom, forcing Lance to go for the Roy Ditto.
Yep. And then obviously you got Moskus in the Pokemon trainer, but also has a Luigi in the back. Don't think we'll be seeing that in the doubles. But what I want to see is how they can actually kind of get around Joker. Arsene is going to be so strong. Just in general, but doubles as well. I feel like Arsene shines even more. And I feel like Faifre is going to do a really good job of showing that. Already having, like, what, 3/4 of the bar left? Arsene's already going to be doing a good job. But damn.
Down goes SirFresh first stock. And now we have 1 stock lead to the Swedish team right here over the Northern Norwegian team.
And you see, this is what I was talking about, the Arsene factor on the right, if you saw. He was doing the down B, trying to catch any type of aggressive approach to get back to the ledge. And he just snuffed it out. Any tech, and he straight away got the backer out. And that's where Arsene could really shine, in these edge guards, these combos, and it racks up damage for only a limited of time. But he's such a big factor. That combat mechanic is ridiculous.
Yeah, absolutely. And right now, alright, the Northern Norwegian players with the stage control, being able to do a lot of good stuff out of that. Taking away 1 stock from the Swedes, another one might be gone real soon. And that's a very interesting part about doubles, is the fact that often the team with the best players won't necessarily be winning.
Yeah. Because I feel like usually at doubles, you usually see 2 1v1s on the screen. What we're seeing literally right now. But I feel like as the better teams go on and progress, you're going to see more synergy. That's where the better players shine against the mid-level, I'd say. Is you're going to see synergy, team plays, combos, them talking to each other, trying to get into the actual partners' heads and just try to, be as one, a unison, right?
Yeah, and that's like the most important part about doubles, I feel like, is being able to have a nice synergy with your your teammate.
Right.
Because when you see your teammates in trouble and you just jump in and you save them, but this is looking very rough for the Northern Norwegian team right now.
I'm telling you, bro, Arsene, those edge guards on the left or the right, doesn't matter where you are on the edge. It's going to be an absolute burden to get back to stage. And even if you do make it back to stage, you're taking a lot of damage either way.
Yeah, and right now we see, I feel like both of these teams, they very much play go for 1v1s, and that will always benefit the better players.
Unfortunate from Moskus, going to SD right there. It's going to leave SirFresh to not really feeling too fresh right now. Going to be in the middle, Piggy in the middle between Faifre and Truls. And I wouldn't want to be a Piggy in the middle right now, bro. He's looking like getting a little bit like a bacon, getting cooked at the moment. And damn, just trying to do anything he can to survive. Just got that 1 stock left and the percent is still rising. You see Truls and Faifre just chilling. 2 stocks each. This is a wash game 1.
Yeah,
real.
And I love the fact that Moskus is skogen. His name is too long for the stream overlay.
Right.
So we just see SirFresh and Moskus, which works out. I think we should just call him Moskus anyway, so...
Fair enough.
And yeah, that was dominant game 1 from the Swedish team right there, Faifre and Truls. Both of them are 2 of Sweden's better players.
Oh, Truls is from Sweden as well?
Yeah, he's a very solid Swedish Inkling. I would say right now with Frisky out of the Nordics, probably the best Inkling in the Nordics.
Okay.
So he's gotten some good results recently, beat Hope at a Danish tournament. So he's got some Hope catching strays right now, mentioning Zaxi, mentioning Truls.
Hey man, that's his fault for losing, you know?
Alright, now let's see if they're considering what was their fault for losing. Switching characters. SirFresh used to be a Wario main.
Yeah, so SirFresh, I was going to say, SirFresh has used Wario before. And I remember him saying that he has it in the back. And then you see Moskus going to the Luigi. I thought it would stay in the pocket. He's decided to bring it out and see what he can do. I do know that this Luigi loves the down Bs. So we might be seeing a few cyclones. There might be a tornado warning in the building right now. I have to watch out for it. There it is. There it is. Call me a prophet, guys. He's already done 2, and the game's just started.
Another
3.
one.
Can I get a 4th, please?
All right, let's see. Will they do it again? Oh, my God.
telling you, there's
It
a
keeps
cyclone
on.
warning. Get the people out of the building. Get people out of Norway. We got tornadoes in this country, and we got Truls on the left struggling with SirFresh's warrior at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, he used to be a Wario, so that Wario's got some movement.
You're gonna have to watch out for these chops as well. These neutral Bs from SirFresh. You know, that command grab gonna be super, really good against anyone trying to shield too heavy.
All clean team combo right there, just holding him, seeing that Faifre is the path is completely clear for Faifre to just run in an F smash. Alright, now we see the 1v1s, but again, this is not what the Nordic Norwegians players want. On the other side, I feel like this is exactly what Faifre and Truls have been playing for. They want the 1v1s against these players.
Yeah, I feel like where they shine, even if they don't have too much synergy, they can rely on their their fundamentals in general, that 1v1 ability to kind of overwhelm these players. I feel like, you know, Faifre and Truls, we did say they are really good in Sweden. They're showing it both right now. And I was just going to say, Faifre's movement with Joker is so slippery. The way he's been gun dashing around, punishing SirFresh a lot, gimped him on the earlier stock as well, trying to get the second stock also. And that Arsene, anything it can, whenever it's on the field, it's just such a big part because you have to watch out for, you have to, you know, mind how you're moving around.
Yeah, and you know, we've been talking about like the Swedish team, they don't have the best synergy, but it's important to mention that despite moving around with gun and everything, he has hardly ever been hitting Truls, which means he knows where Truls is positioned and he's not going for those areas, even with his projectiles.
Yeah.
And that goes to show at least some form of synergy from these players, which can take them further on in bracket if they go on to win this set.
Yeah, and I like these roller setups from Truls. If you watch, he'll be rolling around and Faifre will stay just outside the range so that when they're buried, he can either protect Truls going for an F smash or he can get a smash attack for himself. So it's kind of like a pick your poison type of way. It's really good synergy from those two actually. Showing actually good team up for once.
Yeah, and I also like the fact that it seems like they don't necessarily have the team combos, but they have each other's backs a lot of the time. Yeah,
I feel like that's a good thing to pick out. Is that, you know, even if you don't know what the other one wants, you can kind of save your other teammate. If you're in trouble, you can kind of be there for them. You see Faifre looking kind of a bit too hungry for that Rebels guard. Still gets Arsene either way, but that Cyclone, you gotta watch out for it.
That was a clean advantage from Moskus, but it's not enough because both of these Swedes are doing really well, and right now Moskus is down and out. He decides not to take SirFresh's stock, which makes sense because that stock was gone anyway. Oh,
wow.
That could have been... I like the attempt because it could have been an equalizer in one way.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like that's the only way he really had in this game right now.
I mean, those Hail Marys are what you're going to have to do for. You're going to have to pray to some sort of god. Jesus isn't around to help.
Problem for Mario, he doesn't seem like the religious type, so...
he's not, but he's going to have to start believing. I know he's an atheist, but he's going to have to start doing something. Because the Big Bang ain't helping him right now. He's already used it at the moment. He needs to charge that back up again. Still doing a little bit of work there. SirFresh trying to do anything he can to kind of fight the Inkling off, but Truls staying relentless. You got Faifre just in the back, just waiting. Arsene half charge, ready.
Oh. Yeah, we see these Hail Marys coming out in full force right now. The F smash not going to hit, and this is looking like a lost cause. But we'll see if he has any hidden tricks in his pocket right now, or.
Yeah, still needs a little bit more time for half waft as well, so he's not going to be killing with that at the moment. Goes for the up tilt, nothing he can get off it. There's just a stray hit. He's going to have to go back to the drawing board, see what he can do. You see him looking for any type of way to get in. Short hops to kind of bait the movement. Little bit ambiguous, but still not getting any type of kill. He's struggling right now. Arsene's out, but it goes straight away.
If he's able to get Trolls out now right now. Oh, as we say that though, there goes the Wario losing his team, and 2-0 for Faifre and Truls.
Yeah, that's a 2-0 and a handshake for sure. I think Truls and Faifre were just in control the whole set.
Absolutely.
They look real comfortable.
Yeah, every part of the set, like even down to the last quarter, it was their game the entire time, for sure.
Yeah, they were in the driving seat for sure. Definitely.
All right, I'm interested to see who we got next now. We see these two. They will be moving on in bracket. I expect them to move on quite further, to be honest.